In this video, I want to show you how to make an ending inventory budget. And actually, to do this, we're going to need information from several other budgets. We're going to need information from the production budget, direct materials budget, direct labor budget, and then also some information about manufacturing overhead. So let's say that your company makes bottled orange juice. And so from our production budget, we can see what the ending inventory is, at least what our desired budgeted ending inventory is, and that's going to be 3,000 bottles of orange juice. So that's our desired ending inventory for the year, right? For the fourth quarter, the end of the fourth quarter is the same as the end of the year. So we want to end the year with 3,000 bottles of orange juice, but then we're going to need to know some information like the amount of direct materials per unit. So we say, okay, for one bottle of orange juice, we're going to need how much in terms of direct materials? We're going to need 3 pounds of oranges. And then the cost per pound of oranges is $1.25. So for one bottle of orange juice, it's going to be $3.75 of direct materials. But then we also need to know how much direct labor per unit per bottle of orange juice. And so we can get that from the direct labor budget. This is 0.05 direct labor hours per unit. And it's always the same for each quarter. And then that's the amount of direct labor, the cost per hour is $10. So it basically takes us 0.05 hours to make one bottle in terms of direct labor, and it's going to be $10 per hour. So we can use that to get the cost of the direct labor per unit. And then let's assume that the company applies manufacturing overhead on the basis of direct labor hours. It doesn't need to be that way. Maybe the company uses machine hours or something. But let's assume it's direct labor hours. We can then use that to also, so we take that 0.05 to apply, then we need a manufacturing overhead rate, and it's $9.34. And so I didn't give you an entire manufacturing overhead budget here. I just gave you the total manufacturing overhead, which you would get from the manufacturing overhead budget. And then the total amount of direct labor hours, we use that, the 430,250 divided by the 46,050 direct labor hours. That gives us this predetermined overhead rate of $9.34. And by the way, the amount of direct labor hours came from the direct labor budget, the total direct labor hours estimated for the year. So all of this information, I know it's a lot to swallow, but hang in there. Now we're going to do the ending inventory budget, and we're going to use all the information that we just basically went through. So our ending finished goods inventory budget, and I've kind of broken it out into two parts here, two separate sections to make it easier for you to see. So first, let's start with the product cost per unit. Okay, so we're going to have direct materials, 3 pounds at $1.25 a pound. 3 pounds of oranges, $1.25 a pound, $3.75. All right, we already calculated that up here. Remember that? Okay, so that's where that is. There's $3.75 of oranges per bottle. 0.05 hours of direct labor at $10 an hour. We got that from our direct labor budget, remember? And then 0.05 hours of manufacturing overhead, because we're basically, think about it like this. I mean, we're applying it on the basis of direct labor hours. So if we do 0.05 direct labor hours, then 0.05 hours for manufacturing overhead times our rate of $9.34. That's our predetermined manufacturing overhead rate. Okay, so that gives us 47 cents of manufacturing overhead and 50 cents of direct labor costs per unit. Okay, this is per bottle of orange juice. And if we add up the direct materials per unit, the direct labor per unit, manufacturing overhead per unit, and all this again is budgeted, right? So we come up with a per unit cost in terms of product cost of $4.72. That means that our budgeted amount to manufacture one bottle of orange juice is $4.72. Now, we already said before from our production budget that our desired ending finished goods inventory is going to be 3,000 units. That comes from the production budget. That was the first one we looked at in this video. So 3,000 units or bottles of orange juice we want to end the year with. And if the product cost is $4.72, as we've calculated here, 3,000 units of orange juice times $4.72 a bottle is an ending finished goods in terms of dollar value, $14,151. So when we go to make our budgeted balance sheet and we say, what is the ending inventory for the period, the budgeted, it would be $14,151.